Hello everyone. So I hope you got an understanding on how to conduct an online lesson for your students with the use of Microsoft Teams, even if the students does not have any kind of Office 365 subscriptions assigned to them. So today what I'm going to show you all is going a step further, how to use Microsoft Teams to create a virtual learning space which can be a dedicated learning environment for the students, and also how you can use this particular learning space to conduct all your teaching learning activities in a more systematic manner. Okay, so as the first step you will have to select team from these menus and then click on join or create team. Then you have to click on create team over here. Then it will ask you to select a team type. So since we are going to create a team for a class, we can select class as our team type. Then it will ask you to enter a name for your team. So simply we can enter something like this. Something like this we can enter. So you can also give a brief description about what this class or the team is about. Can give a brief description like this, and then you can click on next. My team is getting created. Okay, now it's set. Now we have to add our students into our team, so we can get it done by typing the names of our students. So I can type name of a student, so I'll add another one, second student. After that you can click on add, then your students will get added to the team. So in the same way, if there are any teachers you want to add to the same team or to the same class, you can get it done by typing the names of the teachers over here who are already having the accounts provided by the school. So the accounts will appear over here. You can click on those accounts, and when you click on add, the teachers also will get added to the team. So now we are done with adding the students, so I can close this step. So now my team is ready for me to start teaching my students. Okay, so in Teams, you can add channels like this to arrange your lesson or your subject in a more structured manner. So we'll see how to get these channels added. You can click on these three dots, click on add channel. Here you can give a name for your channel. So this will be my first unit. I can give a description which is optional, and then over here you have the privacy options. Keep this as standard, because then any of the students who are in this particular class can access this channel. So if you make it under private, then you will have to specifically assign those students. So to make your life easy, make sure to have it on standard. Then here you have an option over here, automatically show this channel in everyone's channel list. So when you tick this, what will happen is for all the students who are in this particular class, this channel will appear. Then you can click on add and the channel will get added. Okay, so I'll add another channel to make it more clear. Right, so my channels are ready. So based on my lesson, I can select the channel and I can start doing all the teaching learning over here. So what will happen is everything related to introduction to ICT topic will get saved under this particular channel. And if I'm doing something related to history of computers, if I select this and do that, everything related to history of computers will get saved in this particular channel. So it will be easy for you as well as for the students to access the files and the past notes, the conversations, discussions, such which I'll have done in the channel. Okay, so when you're teaching, here you can use these tabs in your channel to add more resources into your classroom. So here basically the first tab is the post, so you can conduct any kind of discussion forums with the use of this post. You can type something like this, and then students can keep on replying to this particular post, or even if they want, they also can create any kind of a discussion over here. Then through these files, what you can do is you can add files to your team, to your channel, so that students will be able to access those files as well. So you can even use this attachment option over here to upload files to your channel. Then again, you have another tab called Notes, where it's linked with the OneNote, which is a digital notebook that is provided by Microsoft. So in OneNote, you can even have your note stored in OneNote. So it's a digital notebook, so you can even have text, videos, voice, links, any form of content stored in OneNote. So even students can collaborate with you in creating the note. They also can edit, and the benefit is from here, when you click on Open Navigation panel, see you have the topic, the subtopics over here. So when you right click on this, you have the version, so you can see who have edited your work. So if the student has made an edit, you will be able to see who has edited the work. Likewise, and also if you want, you can add more tabs by clicking on this plus sign. Then you can use all these tabs to in your channel. So what you can do is, just imagine you want to add a YouTube video. You can simply click on YouTube, click on add. Then you can type for the, search for the video which you want. You can search it. You get number of videos. So if you want this, you can easily click on that and click on save. So what will happen is, it will get added to your channel now. So the video is ready. So what will happen is, you have your posts, the discussions, you have your files, the lesson note is here, and also supporting video is here. Right, so now I'll show you how to connect with your students to conduct an online class with the use of the team and the channels which we created. So for this, I'll be selecting my first channel, and then you have Meet Now option over here. So when you click on this Meet Now, what will happen is, a video window will pop up like this. So here what you can do is, I'll keep my video turned off. So here what you can do is, you can first add a subject to your meeting. So my meeting subject would be let's say class 1, something like this. Right, then what I can do is, if I click on Meet Now, I can immediately start the meeting. Or else what I can do is, I can go to Schedule a Meeting option over here, and then I can schedule a meeting for a upcoming date. So here the class name is already taken. I can give the date that I'm planning to conduct my session. So I'll select tomorrow, 29th. So this will be the time frame that I'll be conducting my session. Now all I have to do is just click on this send. Right, so now what will happen is, in your student's mobile phone, when they log into the channel, or when they log into the Teams application, and when they go to the ICT grade 9 team, they will be able to access these channels. So when they go to Introduction to ICT channel, they will see something like this as a meeting being scheduled. So when they click on it, they'll be able to see the meeting details, and then they can click on join and join the meeting. So here the advantage is, you don't have to approve each and every student to get into the class, since you have already added the students to this team. So they can just click on join the meeting through their team and join to the class. So if you kind of record the online session like I showed in my previous video, so once you have stopped the recording too will get added to the team or the channel which you have been using. So you don't have to specifically again share with your students. So if the student comes to the team channel, they will be able to see the recording as well. So this is how Teams work So this is how you can create a dedicated learning space with your students, and how you can collaborate with them with the use of Teams. So if you have any kind of doubts or questions, please feel free to comment underneath this video, so I'll be able to help you guys out to get those doubts out of the track. So thanks for watching my video. Thank you very much.